warm welcome to all of you in the room to the East Africa Regional Parliamentary Monitoring Organizations Conference.
As we gather here today, let's seize the opportunities that this conference presents. Let us explore the possibilities of digital technology and in advancing the work of parliamentary monitoring organizations and shaping the future of parliamentary democracy. And let us reaffirm our commitment to fostering a more transparent, accountable, and inclusive governance space for benefit of all.
PMOs and CSOs gathered here today will play a critical role in ensuring technologies used to advance technology, bridge the gap between governments, parliaments, and citizens, and explore emerging technology that will catalyze accurate, verifiable, inclusive, and accountable information sharing. And as we have seen across the rest of the continent and the world, we are certain that technology will play a big role.
We think that through the use of artificial intelligence, both members of parliament and the citizenry should be able to have access to all the data that has been in existence, at least in parliament. More importantly is through the continuous engagement with the media, who we think that are still very critical in terms of disseminating of our data. They still play a key role in light of ensuring that as PMOs, we engage the citizens, we continue to provide that information to hold the leadership accountable, but also to understand what's happening.
So there have always been global best practices on what it means to be an open parliament, but parliaments were not, getting it the way we wanted them to get it. And then use this assessment tool to measure where each and every one of the parliaments across our continent is on the various parameters.
As we convene today to discuss the possibilities and futures of parliamentary monitoring organizations in light of the rapidly changing digital technology landscape, it is essential to recognize the transformative potential of digital tools such as artificial intelligence and the Open Parliament Index. These tools not only enable us to enhance pre- and post-legislative transparency and accountability, but also empower citizens to actively engage in democratic debates and hold their representatives accountable. Let us leverage the power of digital technology to reimagine the future of parliamentary monitoring and build stronger, more inclusive democracies for generations to come. I wish you all fruitful deliberations and look forward to the outcome of this conference. Together, let us work towards a future where our parliaments are transparent, accountable, and responsive to the needs of the people we or they serve.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today to discuss the transformative power of digital technology in the realm of parliamentary monitoring. One of the most promising aspects of digital technology in parliamentary monitoring is the ability to enhance accessibility. Now you're able to reach as many people as you possibly can. Through online platforms and mobile applications, citizens can now easily access information about parliamentary debates, bills, and decisions from anywhere in the world.
It's very important to have such of this meeting, to learn each other, to improve what we want to achieve in our countries. Make it monitoring the parliament is where can strengthen and develop the democracy system.
What, in your view, do you think could help us understand how to sustainably run such kind of work with our also requirements from the taxpayers that do give this money to invest in work like this?
This public good being financed by the state, because the state recognizes the importance of this public good.
Being quite clear that what we have is valuable, and that people ought to pay for that. It was one of the ways that we've managed to do that.
But 90% of the good work we do, we continue speaking to ourselves. And don't take it to the people that are supposed to consume this work. Is there a plan for this very good baseline indicators to be presented, for instance, to parliaments?
African organizations need to begin investing in, to the extent of negotiating with development partners, to have a percentage of the fund going to building sustainable investments that can keep the organizations moving and that can keep PMOs working.
We need to form maybe within this network some working groups. How do we then have sectoral, discussions as well for those that are interested or have reached that place where they're thinking about sustainability?
We hope that we'll have a conversation on one of the areas that Open Government Partnership has proposed as challenges, whether it's on the issue of debt. We will agree on a topic and have a global conversation around it. Africa.